morning everyone, happy Wednesday. I am going to get ready for work. Yeah, let's get ready with me. Usually with my makeup routine in the morning, especially for work, very simple because I need it to be really quick and I need to get out the door real fast. Put on my concealer. So the concealer that I use, which I've been using for like over a year and a half now, is Nicosa's concealer. And I saw this because Hailey Bieber uses it, so yeah. But you know what, it's actually really good. It's not too dry. It gives you really good coverage as well. Highly recommend. So this week for work, it's very just everything that you guys saw last week in my weekly vlog, just, you know, I go to work every day and all that stuff. But this weekend, I've got some really exciting stuff happening. So one of my friends coming back from Perth and we're all gathering up at my place and we're all doing a dumpling making session. I feel like that's just like life in general. Like once we turn 30, no one seems to like wanting to go out and drink anymore, and not as often, I guess. I think we still like to have our fun from time to time, but nothing beats like an at-home drinking, time with each other type of vibe. So that's what we're doing. I'm prepping all of the dumpling materials, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow because they're all coming on Friday afternoon to do that. And then I got my exams coming up, so for those of you that don't know, I actually study as well. I do data analytics as my second degree. Don't ask me why. I started back in 2019. I study in online uni, and yeah, don't ask me why, because I thought it was going to be helpful back then, which I think it will still be very helpful now. It's just knowing that I'm going to be, of what I'm going to be doing now, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, so, but you know, I'm like so deep into it, I can't back out. I'm like a year and a half away from graduating, so I'm not going to quit. So yeah, so I got my exams coming up, so that's not really stressing me out, to be honest. I feel like I'm okay. Like one of them is a take-home exam, so that's kind of like given to you. The other one is statistics, which, to be honest, I'm not that bad with statistics. Like I actually understand the concept, so for me it's not like a struggle, I would say. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next week. Alright, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so outfit of the day today is, the top is from Target and my skirt is from Zara. So yeah, very simple. Okay, outfit of the day. My blazer is from Uniqlo. My top, which is a short sleeve top, it's from Witchery. My jeans is A brand, and my belt is from Dish. So yeah, I really like today's outfit. Like honestly guys, go into the men's Uniqlo section. They have like the best blazer. Like it's oversized, but it's not oversized. It's not too oversized. And honestly, it's like a fraction of the price compared to the blazers that you can get from Dish. It's just a little bit of a money hack. If you guys ever want to find like a really good blazer, but still have that really good quality, I would say, yeah, Uniqlo is the way to go in the men's section. Okay, so I just want to quickly jump on here, but just finished A Court of Wings and Ruins by Sarah J. Maas. Oh my god, I was nearly about to say Sarah Jessica Parker. Anyway, just finished it yesterday and honestly, loved it. I have to say, I would say, yeah, no, I think the second book is still like my favorite. But the third book, there's so much politics involved and I don't know, there's just so much more going on that I really, really enjoyed the book itself. And I think like the ending was so good. Like I just loved how there's a bit of happening between Cassian and Nesta, which obviously that will happen in the next book. Reese and Farah, of course, their arc has to come to an end, but I still need to read, actually. I can now read their holiday season book, which is A Court of Frost and Starlight, and I'm really excited about this one, actually. It's a really easy read, really nice and compact. Really short and sweet, so I'm gonna get into that. Probably gonna finish it within like a day or two. But yeah, no, I'm really loving the third book. I have to say, like, it's probably on par with second book, because second book is still my favorite. But yeah, really loved it. So, bit of my little book review for you guys. But yeah, the third book definitely a bit more politics than the second book. I feel like the second book has a bit more romance in it, with Farah and Reese. But the third book, yeah, it's like, you know, the war with King of Highburn. I won't spoil too much for you guys, but yeah, there's just a lot happening in the third book that I feel like it really gives the world building and character building that extra, like, meat, if you wanted that. And it's not just like, you know, it's not just fantasy romance. I feel like this is just, yeah, it has everything that you want. So yeah, highly recommend if you guys haven't read Sarah J Maas's book, the Akata series. But I highly recommend if you are a fantasy type of gal. So that's my review. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 8:39 a.m. And I'm just in bed reading a book. I've just finished A Court of Rings and Ruins, and I am now onto another fantasy book called Quicksilver. I heard a lot of good reviews, but I actually don't really know what I'm going into. So I'm just currently on chapter 1, and I am currently 2% into reading, and I have to say it's giving me like Powerless vibes at the moment, like, you know, with the girl being chased around by guardians in a city that have insanely brutal punishments, and but she seems to be really quick on her feet. I don't know, she's giving me Peyton vibes. But I'm gonna keep reading, and I'll check in with you guys with this book review when I'm like maybe 10% in or 20% in. But for now, I'm just waking myself up by reading, really. I just feel like I scroll through TikTok aimlessly every morning, and it's causing me a bit of a brain rot moment. So I'm just trying to be better at that. So yeah, anyway, I'm working from home today, so it is a Friday, and today's going to be a very exciting day because all my friends are coming over to my house, and we're all going to be making dumplings and playing mahjong. And I have prepped, I am going to be prepping the ingredients for dumpling making for tonight. So I'll take you guys along with that today as today's vlog, on how I actually prep my meat for dumplings. It's not my first rodeo making dumplings at home. Sometimes if I have enough time during the week, or even like on weekends, I will actually do homemade dumplings. Not fully 100% homemade, like the pastry that I wrap my dumplings in, the meat in, that's, you know, I buy that from like an Asian grocery store. But yeah, but otherwise, like the way I prep my meat, very traditional, the way my mum taught me, so it's a very homemade recipe. But yeah, I'll take you guys along with that, with me to do, and I'll vlog tonight as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. First, I need to get up and get ready for work. I got a meeting in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna get prepped for that. Anyway, talk to you guys later. And someone posted.
She got me entangled, faking me like Rango, dancing like it's tango. I'm in over my head. She got me entangled, faking me like Rango.
Run some errands with me. But first, go to the post office and return something I bought on Princess Polly. Second, I need to go to the Ven Market in Annerley and get some candles so I can make the house smell nice for my guest this afternoon. So come with me and run some errands. Post office done. This is my favorite place to get candles. They have like the best smelling candles here. Secure the candles.
I put it in the fridge to make it a bit colder first.
Wow.
Very nice.
It's massive.
Someone ever caught it had a strangle flush.
But how would you know?
That's right, you have this probability. How would you know if you know that you don't blow?